It's of a farmer's daughter, so beautiful I'm told. Her father died and left her £500 in gold. She lived with her uncle, the cause of all her woe. But you soon shall hear this maid, and it causes overthrow. Her uncle had a ploughboy, young Mary loved right well. And in her uncle's garden their tales of love they tell. There was a wealthy squire who oft her came to see, but still she loved her ploughboy on the banks of the sweet Dundee. Her uncle and the squire rode out one summer's day. Young William, he's in favour, her uncle he did say. Indeed, it's my intention to tie him to a tree, or else to bribe the press gang on the banks of the sweet Dundee. The press gang found young William when he was all alone. He boldly fought for liberty, but they were 6-1. The blood did flow in torrents. "Pray kill me now," says he, "I would rather die for Mary on the banks of the sweet Dundee." One day this maid was walking, lamenting for her love. She met the wealthy squire down in her uncle's grove. He put his arm around her. "Stand off, base man," said she, "I would rather die for William on the banks of the sweet Dundee." He put his arm around her and tried to cast her down. 2 pistols and a sword she spied beneath his morning gown. Young Mary drew the pistols and the sword he used so free, and she did fire and shot the squire on the banks of the sweet Dundee. Her uncle overheard the noise and hastened to the ground. "Oh, since you've shot the squire, I'll give you your death wound." "Stand off then," says young Mary, "undaunted I will be." And the trigger drew and her uncle slew on the banks of the sweet Dundee. A doctor then was sent for, a man of noted skill, and likewise for a lawyer that he might make his will. He left his gold to Mary, who fought so manfully. Then he closed his eyes, no more to rise on the banks of the sweet Dundee.